And I love this walkout music as Tim Mitchell makes his way to the Muay Thai Grand Prix ring. And this is a rematch. It is a title fight for the WBC Super Lightweight State title. It's a rematch that his opponent of Tim Mitchell won at the last Muay Thai Grand Prix in October 2020. I was here for it. Called the fight. It was a great fight. An elbow injury in the first fight around about round 4. That's when the referee waved it off. So an elbow injury to Tim Mitchell. So he gets his chance at a rematch tonight, and can't wait for this one.
Oh, Brett, I can't wait for this fight. I mean, pretty quick turnaround for a rematch as well, you know. So it'll be interesting to see how Tim has changed his game to fight against.
As saying that, Daniel, I thought that through 4 rounds, Leo Nguyen was looking very good in that fight. So again, let's see what sort of things change in a rematch. That's for sure. So Leo Nguyen fighting at the Thai boxing pit. Looking forward to seeing as we wait to get him in there in the ring for this title fight.
That's it. Trained under Blair Smith at the famous Thai boxing pit. Their style is always aggressive, always walking forward. And of course, Tim Mitchell trained under Daniel Dawson, multiple world champion in 3 different disciplines. The only man in, one of the only people in the world to get 3 different discipline world titles.
He's the first man ever to win, do that, three different disciplines. But I'd said I love the song of Tim Mitchell, but again, Leo Nguyen.
Yeah.
I don't mind a bit of Sher. My parents love Sher, but I found it a very interesting walkout song for a fight night. Where you're about to fight and you're walking out to Sher.
Leo's a different dude. Hey, he's a barista
Love
by
it.
trade, coffee tradesman. So
shout out to Mum and Dad. Love Sher.
I think last time he had a bit of a funky disco song as well.
He did. I liked his entrance, but again, this is a really interesting matchup for me. Not only is for the title, it's a rematch that I thought Leo was doing very well in at the time of the stoppage. So what does Tim Mitchell do differently to turn things around?
That's it. So yeah, Leo coming quite aggressively. I guess he's good in the clinch, good leg.
Thank you, Christo. You know a lot about both these guys, Daniel, so I'm looking forward to this one. I can set it, we're pumped.
What's going on with Tim Mitchell? He's not in the ring. Leo's in the ring. They're obviously waiting for something. Something needs to be approved.
Wow, that's interesting. I haven't actually seen that before. Both when the guys are still in the ring, they're usually both in there. That's the first time. He's forgot the box. Thank you, Charlie Bellamy.
Need that.
Great referee himself.
Definitely
Been
need
in
that.
charge of a few fights and got a few more on the card of him being in charge of. But yep. So he's just waiting on the box. But you'd think that he would have been still in the ring while the box was coming in. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense.
Wondering whether it's a distraction or not. That's really interesting. So I don't think I've seen that before, to be honest with you. So
interesting one to forget too, forgetting the box. I think that's the first thing you'd remember.
I've seen that happen before many times in different disciplines. It's like, hey, okay, you forget it, but they get it out. But when this sort of process is happening, I thought he still would have been there sort of preparing and then get the box while before the bell goes. So I find it interesting that he's not in there at the moment.
That's a bit more common sense if they did that.
He could have hopped out of the ring and done the same thing.
Very true.
It's not a wardrobe malfunction. He's just making sure he's protected.
Gotta protect the baby maker. Leo looking very relaxed.
Yeah, just waiting for the process to happen. Well, I thought that Leo had already done that. So, but they're probably going to give Tim Mitchell the same courtesy, even though I thought he could have. But again, Bill Seth, very lucky man to be in charge of this one for the WBC Super Lightweight State title. And the sponsor of this title fight again is G&R Stainless Steel. They are Perth's industry leader when it comes to the fabrication of stainless steel products for home or commercial. Go to grstainlesssteel.com.au. We'll see them at 56 Irvine Street in Bayswater.
There he is.
Here we go. They're going to have a repeat sealing of the ring. So, again, Leo's already done that. I'm wondering whether he'll do it again.
Yep,
he is.
He goes. Getting the double in. Double extra
Double
luck.
seal. Double seal of approval.
So yeah, Tim the taller fighter. So the last match, Leo was a bit more of the aggressor. So I think interesting to see what Tim does if he's going to keep his range. He's got good teeps on him. Stay on the outside. That definitely works for him as a fighter. And then Leo, I think very much the same. Wants to press that Thai boxing pit pressure, just coming forward non-stop, relentless.
Yeah. And we've got many more great fights on the Muay Thai Grand Prix card tonight. Our headliner, David Penepe, taking on George Mann for the WBC International title in the super middleweight division. Cannot wait for that one. Also got Chris Watt taking on Riley Anastas in our co-main event. Got a couple of title fights coming up as well very shortly, but also the WBC state title, the super featherweights. Tiffany Lamb taking on Shara Lee Rex. That's going to be a really good one as well.
And of course, yeah, this I think so. This fight as well. So Lee is actually defending the title.
Exactly. He won it here at the Muay Thai Grand Prix against Tim Mitchell in October 2020.
That's it. The beautiful WBC strap. So when you're a WBC champ, you're legit, right? So these boys have fought the who's who of Muay Thai, not just in WA but and Australia. So you can expect another hard match.
Well, that's the thing about the hard matches as well. I recall the first match, I thought Leo started off as, I think that he was controlling the fight at the time of the stoppage. So I'm really curious to see what Tim Mitchell does differently in the rematch, because you've seen rematches turn around. And then let's see whether it's a case of that tonight. Got our lovely ring girl just letting everyone know that the fight's about to start, holding the round one ring card. And I think she's doing a quick walk because she can sense that the crowd wants this to start.
See it.
They want to see it badly.
Feel it. Tim looking very, very composed in that corner already. Wants to get that win back. It's a quick turnaround for a rematch. You know, he wasn't happy with the last performance. He wants to get straight back in there and get that title.
Yeah, I trust that elbow is fully healed, otherwise he wouldn't be in there. So let's go. Oh, karate kick, great kick to start with by Nguyen. Oh, nice kick there by Mitchell.
I know Leo likes to have a little nap just before his fights. He prepares really well, his whole routine. Big wellness program incorporated in his training. He's just recently had a kid not too long ago, baby Mars.
Congratulations.
So he had his hands full.
Nice kick to the body there by Nguyen.
It's good that the wife let him
gives him a little nice smile. So yeah, that landed, didn't it? Oh, straight kick to the chin by Nguyen. Mitchell tries to return serve, but nice movement there by Nguyen.
So Mitchell just needs to find his range here, get those kicks landing, because he does want to stay on the outside, whereas Leo wants to come in a little bit more.
Kind of last fight, and I think that the fighters are catching on. The leg kicks can be so damaging. And he's
great leg kick by Tim just then. It's nasty, isn't it?
Oh.
Those leg kicks, even just sitting here, you feel them.
Makes your opponent compromise, and you can go after it.
That's it, lose their balance. Feel our process.
Certainly was. They're both waiting to counter then, weren't they?
As you can expect in a 5-round fight. Oh, nice combination there by Leo. Going head to body. That kick, well done by Tim, followed through with the punch.
Both fighters having their moments in round one. This one's scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. It is for the title. That Leo Nguyen currently holds with the win over Tim Mitchell in October at the Muay Thai Grand Prix in 2020. Right here at this stadium, a beautiful Curtin Stadium.
Both boys are still wary of each other because usually in a rematch, you'd expect him to have no feel-out process, but these boys are. So it just shows the level of respect they have for each other, their power and their skills. Picking their shots. Just feel this fight's going to turn up the next few rounds.
I know they've got a long way to go, so they're both looking for their openings as Nguyen throws a nice front kick.
Thought Tim would be using that teep more, but that kick was excellent.
Nice kick, leg kick there by Mitchell.
Nice teep, there we go. Leo walking forward, chopping that leg.
There's a nice left there by Nguyen. Body kick there to finish the round by Mitchell, so both fighters give a bit of a touch to the gloves to say good round, and they go back to their corners for a bit of advice and treatment.
That's a good feel-out process. Leo got pretty strong cornermen, all of them quite well-known names in WA. Sam Ballantyne, multiple state champion. Clint Howson, multiple Australian champion.
Wow.
Blair Smith, Commonwealth champion,
That's
multiple
corner.
Australian
That's a good
champion.
corner.
Yeah,
But you've got a great corner in this in the blue corner.
And then of course, yes, Gaz Newman, a multiple champion. Then don't need to say too much about Daniel Dawson.
Daniel the Rock Dawson. I've seen him fight in all disciplines. So the Warrior, you name it. I don't think there's a discipline he hasn't fought.
You're right.
Be the first one to see them all.
Actually, we need to get him into MMA.
I don't think he's already done that. I reckon he's already done it.
Yeah, probably. He loves to fight.
Yeah, very good at what he does. And again, he loves what he does as well as far as the teaching and coaching. So
it's good seeing both these corners. They're like pretty relaxed with their fighters. You know, they're not worried. They knew that they're going to bring more to the next few rounds.
yeah, we saw a fight earlier where they just went out and just basically didn't stop throwing for the first 30 seconds, 40 seconds of the fight. This one was a little bit different. It was more waiting for their moments, waiting for their openings, and seeing what they're already familiar with each other, obviously, because it's a rematch. But I think it was a much better start for Mitchell compared to the first fight, because we all know what happened.
Yeah, Nguyen came out strong that first round.
Certainly did.
And
But again, I think that Nguyen looks very relaxed. Again, as long as the fighter goes on, both guys are in supreme condition. We've seen a lot tonight. A lot of the fighters know how important it is to fight in the Muay Thai Grand Prix, so they come in shape.
especially for that green strap, the WBC state title.
Exchange kicks early. Oh, nice there by Nguyen.
Leo pressing forward now. Oh, Tim coming back through with the cross.
Nice work by Mitchell.
Nice kick to cross by Tim. Doesn't affect Leo though, he's moving forward, trying to keep him in that corner.
Mitchell just shakes his head and said, "Nah, you didn't get me." Nguyen said, "Yes, I did." He's got him in his own corner at the moment. Mitchell tries to get out of there and he does. Nice movement, nice footwork. Nice punch there by Mitchell.
Tim using the boxing skills he would have learnt from Dan. Head back, just missing the punch, then coming back through, making him pay for the miss.
Nice work there by Nguyen, but again, there's a couple of punches there that didn't land, not thanks to nice head movement by Mitchell.
I think Leo needs to do that, throw in a few more combos, because Tim's good at evading those first two punches, so following through with the kick, I think that'll help him out. And then, yeah, I want to see Tim push kick more as well as Leo comes in. Leo, big smile on his face.
Crowd absolutely going crazy here at Curtin Stadium, getting right into this one.
Nice cross by Leo. Good push kick by Tim. Oh, nice hook. Leo walking forward now, using that left hook. Tim punching through that guard. As we sort of can expect from Leo too, to turn the pace up.
Daniel Dawson in his corner, very excited over the work of Tim Mitchell in round two. See how important this title means to both fighters. Nice combination. You said it, Daniel. Nice combination.
Yeah. Leo just needs to do a little bit more of that. Follow through after the punches with a kick. I think Tim. Oh.
Nice work by Nguyen. Mitchell just waves it off. Said that was nothing. Nice work by Mitchell then.
Slick hands like Dawson.
He's obviously taken a lot out of the first fight. Learning experience. That's what fighters do. They come back better. Showing it tonight here. He said he wants the title.
That's what he's trying to do. Ooh, good right hook.
Nice leg kick there by Nguyen.
Definitely more of a boxing focus for Tim tonight. I think that's what they might have saw the last fight that they can improve on with how Leo fought.
End of round 2.
Bit more action in that round. Still very close though.
Very close.
I think Leo with more of the heavier shots.
So we head to the third round. Again, this fight proudly brought to you by G&R Stainless Steel. They are Perth's industry leader when it comes to the fabrication of stainless steel products. Go to grstainlesssteel.com.au, or you can see them at 56 Irvine Street in Bayswater. Thank you, Darius Dowse, giving me some water. Hard work here at commentary with Mini T.
Keeping us hydrated, good man.
It was Kaylee Reese, our 4-time world champion, enjoying the action from ringside. She'll be joining me for more fights at commentary. Tell you what, Darius Douch, I'm going to get him ringside for the next fight as well, and part of the commentary team, because I'm keen to hear his thoughts on the night so far, but also get him to call the action. But back in this one, again, a very important fight for the WBC Super Lightweight title. Again, reminding our viewers that Leo Nguyen is the champion, and he won the title at the last Muay Thai Grand Prix over his opponent tonight in Tim Mitchell, when the fight was waved off in the 4th round, and it was an elbow injury in the end, but it was the damage that was caused by Leo Nguyen that caused the stoppage. So again, Tim Mitchell gets his chance, and he's taken it so far tonight. I think it's been a good performance, a very close fight. So
very good evasive skills when he comes through the punches, Leo. Tim's able to get his head out of the way.
Here we go, round 3.
And I can see Blair telling Leo he needs to counter on that. Once he gets his head back, follow through with the kick. There he goes. Tim wants to get out of that corner.
And he does so very nicely.
That jab's working for Tim. Nice kick by Leo.
Leo's going to look to take control, very similar to what he did in the first fight here.
I think he got good
Tim's not letting him.
Clear instructions from his corner. Tell him to press forward now. Don't want to leave this one to the judges.
This is where he looks so good in the first fight. So let's see what Tim Mitchell has learned, and if Leo can continue on the momentum he built in October last year. Oh, that's close to a low blow, but taken well. I'm glad he got that cup in before the fight. Otherwise, he would have been taking a 5-minute break. Nice there by Nguyen.
See, Leo doing very much the same in that first fight with the leg kicks.
This is where he saw his strength. They said Nguyen having a very good round 3 so far. This is where cardio is king. Mini T.
5-round fight. Usually that's all it takes too, with the 2 fighters that are quite even. The cardio can make all the difference who prepared the hardest.
Great exchange by both fighters. Nguyen landing and Tim Mitchell returning fire.
Leo did a big strength and conditioning program that he felt that's done a little bit different compared to the last fight, so he does feel stronger and fitter.
Ooh.
But Tim, he's got that lead hand, that speed. And I'd like to see him use that a little bit more.
He definitely needs her because Leo still having a very good round here.
That's it, just to keep that range as well.
And the punch,
Leo's
the punch that Mitchell landed said it was acknowledged by Nguyen, but with a surprise smile and saying, "Hey, I'm landing more than you are."
Yeah.
That's the sort of look that he gave. Oh, nice there by Mitchell.
Tim jumping on him.
Very nice work there by Mitchell.
4-punch combo.
He needs more of that. He wants to take this title.
Tim styles more of a counter fighter approach.
Nice punch there by Mitchell. The punch thrown by Nguyen that missed, so rare opportunity.
Good body shot.
Oh, left hook there by Nguyen landed nicely then.
Haven't seen too much of the clinch yet.
Nice elbow by Mitchell then.
It's probably the one he got injured last time, so he's telling Leo, here you go.
Wow, exciting jam-packed fight. The rounds are just flying by, and it's one of those fights again. I just want to see more. We're going to get more.
It's good. This fight's 5 rounds, so we'll see an extra 2 rounds if it goes that far. I know the pace has been lifted. Tim was from the last 2 rounds. He's definitely picked up the pace that 3rd round.
Well, again, we saw the signs that that Tim was hurt in the first fight. We don't see any signs of that in this one, so we're on track.
Yeah.
But
I don't think fitness is an issue with these 2 guys. Because look, they're not blowing.
Position.
Usually after that type of action in the 3rd round, someone's blowing, but no one is.
So far in this fight, Leo Nguyen not taking a stool. I don't believe he did in the first fight either.
Yeah, because, you know, with the 5-3 state title fights, it's a 2-minute break. So I get it with the 1-minute breaks that, you know, you stand up, you don't want to get that lactic acid build up. But with the 2-minute break, it's usually more common for fighters to sit on the chair.
Bit of swelling on the right shin of Tim Mitchell as well. He's taking a few leg kicks, and again, we've spoken about in other fights tonight. The leg kicks can be so damaging and sets up victories as well. Sort of one of the girls' fights as well. Shannon Peake's going to be a very sore girl tomorrow.
The leg kicks.
So many leg kicks on the same spot as well.
Yeah.
But again, that's going to be a learning experience for her.
That's it. And, you know, like with the leg kick too, like a couple of checks, land a good couple of clean checks, and you'll see that person not want to throw those leg kicks as hard as they do. Definitely noticed that the leg kick being used a lot more these days as opposed to the body kick.
Yeah, round 4, scheduled for 5. Exciting title fight, our first of 4 tonight.
Leo wants to turn it up this round. Tim staying right in front of him.
Wow.
Nice kick by Leo.
Yeah, Nguyen goes up high, switches and goes to the body with the left. Nice work by Mitchell. Tries for an uppercut, but I think he got wobbled then by Nguyen. Seems okay.
Heavy shots thrown this round.
Oh, nice there by Mitchell. He's landing on the counter nicely so far, round 4.
I think
Nguyen's looking for his opening.
I think this is going to be a very important round to determine the winner.
I believe you're right, Danny. Oh, catches the kick, very nice there. Oh, Bill Seth gets in there just in time. What do you make of that, Daniel?
Yeah, I think Tim's definitely a completely different fighter from the last fight. Just his aggression's a bit more there.
Well, it's this stage of the fight that the fight was stopped. So he's doing very well in comparison tonight.
But you can, Leo's balance, like couldn't sweep him then, so you know he's very composed.
Nguyen tries to push Mitchell forward and dictate the pace, but then they go in the clinch. We haven't seen this too many times in this fight.
These boys both want to bang.
Wow, they both go to the mat. That takes a lot out of you as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially at stage when you're in round 4 of a title fight.
Yeah, taking those shots as well. I want to see Leo chaining those combos again like he did the first 2 rounds. And for Tim, I think if he uses those heavy hand combos,
Very excited, Daniel the Rock Dawson then. That was very entertaining for me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice punch by Mitchell.
Oh, heavy shots by both these boys.
You notice how Nguyen one is pressing forward though.
Yeah.
Nice left as we say that. To the body to follow up.
He just needs to avoid these single shots.
He follows up with the right, so a good moment there by Nguyen. Mitchell has had his moments this round.
That's it.
Tries with the spinning.
Tim's pretty good at countering those single shots. Leo needs to come through with the combos. And then Tim needs to follow through with those boxing combos because they're working for him.
That's that Daniel Dawson in him.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a moment then. He's gone with a spinning elbow. Almost landed. Nice punch by Mitchell. Great action here, the Muay Thai Grand Prix. Oh, end the round with a punch by Nguyen.
So I felt
he raises his hands when he goes back to the corner.
This is a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
They're on their feet here at Curtin Stadium. What a fight. And just reminding you, it is for a title.
Oh, that was a very important round. So I think Tim started off really well and Liam might have just edged it at the end. But once again, I'm glad I'm not a judge.
And tell you what, we're heading into round 5 and both fighters will be probably telling their corners that you need this round, which creates fireworks.
100%. This round could very well be the decider. So whoever wins this round
you
could
never
take
know
the
what
fight.
their judges think. We've seen it before many times, but this one, what I like is that Nguyen just is so fit. Look at him; he just seems like he's only been 1 round, you know, not 4.
Well, I know his conditioning program is excellent and his recovery program as well.
A lot of work going in the legs of Tim Mitchell in the corner there, but not so much Leo Nguyen. So to me, if you're looking at both fighters, Leo Nguyen looks like the fresher fighter.
Yeah.
Not saying that's going to be the case when the bell goes, because then you switch on.
That's it.
But this is the final words of encouragement, of advice from a very good corner in Daniel the Rock Dawson and Gaz Newman.
Yeah. Gaz Newman taking a close word to him. This is it.
Nguyen looking to retain the title. Tim Mitchell looking to take it off him.
And we got to remember
in the rematch.
Too, it's with the title fights, you need to beat the champ. You need to be convincing and take his title. If you leave it close, it usually goes to the champion.
Great respect by both fighters. And here we go, round 5. The crowd is absolutely gone bananas.
Starting off hard as we expected because this is an important round.
Wondering what happened then.
Bit of a slip on the mat.
He's looking for that spinning elbow again, isn't he, Mitchell?
Yeah, those spinning back elbows can work with an aggressor when the fighter walks forward.
Oh, nice work there by Nguyen.
As
you were saying, Daniel.
Oh, nice knee.
Nguyen's going after it.
Oh,
he's got him.
He's laying into him in the corner. Tim wants to grab on or get out as he did.
Oh, he's hurt again. He's
doesn't want to turn his back too much though.
He's looking for the elbows himself now, Nguyen, but he's going after Mitchell.
Looking a bit wobbly.
Oh, he's hurt.
How's the chin on Tim?
Nguyen is going after Mitchell, and he's hurting Mitchell. Mitchell looks wobbled. He's looking to survive. He looks okay.
Oh, Tim with the chin.
Oh, elbow by Mitchell. Nguyen just waves it off.
What a fight.
Unbelievable.
Nice elbow by Tim. Leo still walking forward. Oh, he's cut now.
Oh, elbow. Nguyen had Mitchell hurt, but now Mitchell's got Nguyen hurt. This is unbelievable stuff. The crowd has gone mental. Bill Seth comes in to separate him. Oh, not much time left.
I'm speechless. This is a war.
Another nice left by Nguyen. Mitchell going for the elbows again.
It's hit for hit at the moment.
Nguyen walking Mitchell down. The elbows seem to be working for Mitchell. Nguyen doesn't seem to care.
Leo wants to keep him in the corner. Tim needs to keep coming through with those elbows. He's going for that cut.
Another one. The elbow. Oh, another nice overhand right by Nguyen. Oh, another elbow. They're going after it. They're not stopping until the final bell goes. This is incredible.
The conditioning of these boys is incredible, and to be able to take that much damage and keep coming forward.
Oh, he's hurt.
Holy.
He's hurt. Nguyen's hurt. Nguyen is hurt. Unbelievable. He's standing on his feet. What a war. This isn't one of the best rounds of Muay Thai you'll ever want to see.
Still coming forward.
We better listen out for the bell because I don't think we'll be able to hear it.
Who wants it more? Oh, the crowd is going mental. Dan and Blair are going mental. Both boys think they've won.
Woohoo! That was unbelievable round. That's one of the best rounds of Muay Thai I've ever seen.
And we got the best seats in the house.
What was incredible about it is at the start of the 5th round, it looked like Nguyen was all over Mitchell, was about to almost stop him. And all of a sudden the elbows changed everything. The elbows that Mitchell started to throw, started to land, it cut open Nguyen on the forehead, and he started going after it. He was wobbled with about 30 seconds left. That was incredible.
It's good to see like these guys can take hits. These guys are tough. And then this is going to be the hard one because obviously Leo is the champ.
I don't know how you scored that last round.
But I think Leo's the champ, so Tim really needed to make a statement that round.
But again, at the start of the 4th round, I was saying before that Nguyen looked the freshest fighter. He didn't have a mark on him, and all of a sudden he got opened up in the 5th, and it was back and forth war. That was incredible.
You can almost see a 6th round. That would have been a decider.
That was worthy of a main event itself. That fight.
Yeah.
Wow. And we've still got so much more to go.
Yeah, and how's that to start off the title fights? With a fight like that, you know you're in for a good night, if not already.
Still got David Penapete and George Mann to come later tonight. And these guys have set the example, set the bar. Those corners going in there saying what a war that was. They both.
I think everyone wants to see that again, so regardless of the decision.
That was a rematch. I want to see it again.
Yeah, I think we will. Oh! Both boys showing a lot of respect, joking with each other.
You know, the funny thing is that because of the cuts, now Mitchell looks like the fresher fighter from the head.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's buggered. He's acknowledging the crowd. Look at our commentary position. We're giving the thumbs up, but that was a sensational.
Respect.
And I've got to point out round 5 again. That was the best, one of the best rounds of Muay Thai I've ever seen. If not the best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to grab out my phone just to film that last little bit.
I don't blame you for a second.
So look, there's blood spots on the table.
I know, I'm just glad I didn't get on my beautiful suit. I hope I got a newer shirt though.
I'm glad I wore black this time. I've been to a fight show I wore white.
That's my rule, I never wear white.
Yeah.
That's my rule.
Especially at a Muay Thai show when there's elbows flying.
This is going to be, they're going to make sure, I mean, they know how to add up, but they're going to make sure they got this right because...
So this is, yeah, where it gets interesting, because Leo is the champ, right? So Tim needs to steal it, so could be a little bit of confusion there. Who actually takes title? If it is a close decision, if it's a draw especially, then Leo will keep the title. So yeah.
Way, I mean...
Bit of organising with the judges.
Yeah. I mean, again, in a situation, because Leo's the champ, he does get the win, he might want to move on and fight someone else. If Tim Mitchell wins, it sets up the rematch because one won.
Yeah. And just their weight division as well. Plenty of boys that are active in their weight. So you can see these guys fight so many different people just because it's such an active weight division. Still a bit of discussion going on.
Yeah, it's taken longer than I thought, or it should be. But again, I don't mind them just as long as they get it right.
Yeah.
And I've seen a situation before in the mixed martial arts game where the result got given, and then they found it afterwards it was a draw. I'm thinking, how do you get that? There's only 3 rounds. No, I don't understand that, but it happened. And it was in the UFC as well. So, Demetrius Johnson.
I think, that's just with the MMA scoring too, because they're still using the 10-point boxing must system that people sort of argue about. But I think whoever takes this fight, I think the other person's going to be very unhappy because...
Oh, they gave it a all. I mean, it was a sensational performance.
Only there was
round 5 was the story of the fight, round 5.
Only there was one more round.
I mean... I'm just in disbelief over round 5. I mean, that was incredible. I mean, the back and forward again. I thought that Nguyen almost had Mitchell out, and he found that elbow and turned things around. So the very even round as far as the war is concerned, because they were both landing on each other for the last 30 seconds. And then Nguyen looked really badly hurt and stunned with an elbow. And Mitchell's probably wondering why he didn't go to the elbow more earlier.
Yeah, both boys were wobbly that round, and just to be able to stay composed.
But I think that Nguyen went after Mitchell a lot more in round 5 than he did in the previous 4 rounds. Yeah. That's what it was. That's the reason why he got caught with elbows, because he was going after trying to finish the fight.
Yeah.
Put a stamp on it.
And that's Tim's style. He's a counter fighter. He's good at reading the play. Like we saw with Leo trying to box him, he was good evasion. And then until Leo started training in those kicks, they worked for a bit.
Very interesting that the fact that they're still sort of deliberating over 3 judges' scorecards over a 5-round fight. But here we go. I think they've got the decision. So let's set it up for Christo. Split decision to Leo Nguyen, who retains his WBC Super Lightweight state title. Incredible stuff, and that's the reason why they're going back and forth. It was a split decision.
Okay.
We'll have to try and get a copy of the scorecards for that one.